Good morning. It's opening day in Ohio. Andy's still laying in bed. 6 o'clock. Tired, but it's gonna be good. It's really cold outside, so they might be up and moving. We'll get dressed and get tracked out to the treehouse, and I'll get back up to you then. We're in the treehouse now. Andy and I both. It's just getting light enough to see, and already have deer down here in front of us. Just a big doe, but heard several shots already. It's kind of cold this morning. It's quiet. Except for Andy coughing and moving around. But we got a little bit of corn in the feeder and deer moving in, so hopefully we'll see some action today. Well, I've already seen action, so maybe we'll see some big bucks. Fingers crossed. Look at the growth on that thing. It's like bulging out. Wonder if it's like a hernia. Or fatty deposits or something. not seen this many deer up here ever. And not one buck. It's gotta be the San Francisco fucking deer. We're on the only county in Ohio where the bucks are gay. I'll have to edit that out. What's that? I'm gonna have to edit that out of my video. You're still recording? Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah, this camera right here in front of me is on. I guess it wasn't really that derogatory though. I have to admit, that's pretty fucking cool that we had that. After destroying the chili from last night, we had it for lunch on our giant ass hot dogs today. Pretty good stuff. We've hit the goodie bar pretty hard too. Makes it hard to bend over to put your boots on. Still cold outside, wind's blowing, or not blowing, but snow's blowing in a little bit every now and then. Squirrels climbing the trees out there. Still overcast. Up there's our destination. The old tree house. You can barely see it through the brush. You wouldn't think this hill would be that bad. I gotta turn the camera off because we're gonna be huffing and puffing by the time we get to the treehouse. So to save us some serious embarrassment, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Well, we made it back and we're alive. That wasn't so hard, was it? No. What time is it, dude? About 2:30?
2:36.
It's 2:36. We'll be sitting here till dark. I'll be running the camera. Hopefully we see some monster bucks and Andy gets a shot. If not, we'll be back eating tacos. Right?
Yeah.
After we cook them, that is. All right. More coming at you.
Better racks, I see.
Yeah, he's nice. Whoa, there's another one. A bigger one. Wow. Oh shit, dude. We might have to kill this one. Holy fuck. That's a big, heavy son of a bitch. Holy crap.
That one was coming out now.
Yeah, he's really not very wide. He's just heavy.
You want to take taking?
No, he's not big enough. He's pretty, but he's just not big enough.
I've done better now.
Wonder why they ran off.
Oh, I know why.
Why? What?
This one's fucking huge. You're gonna get ready for.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Is he coming this way?
He's looking this way. Yeah.
How far away is he?
40 yards. He's big though.
Well, here's what's left of dinner. It was double-decker tacos. Up, Andy couldn't muscle it and eat this whole plate. It turned out good. Okay, wrap up for today. This morning we had the most deer I think we've ever seen in the treehouse at one time. 13 doe. One was a button buck, but 13 doe at one time. And I have it on video. It'll be on this video. But yeah, it was crazy. No bucks, nothing this morning. We hunted till 11 or so, then came back to the house and had lunch. Then went back out about 2:30 and sat there. Had a group of 4 does come in about 4. And then just before dark, probably 10 minutes of shooting light left, maybe, I spotted a buck coming in. Nice buck. I didn't really look close at it because it was a decent, it would definitely make a nice buck in a couple of years. Came in, and then I noticed behind him a much bigger buck. It was traveling with him. I didn't see him initially, but I saw the 4-point that was trailing the bigger buck. And then I caught movement through the brush, and I saw the bigger buck coming out. I'm like, oh, Andy, you might want to get ready to shoot this one. And we studied it for a little bit, and then it didn't stick around long, but there was a reason. As he came out, we noticed that he was definitely a nice heavy rack buck. You'll see in the video. It's not really too clear because it was getting dark, but he was a definitely nice buck. It wasn't a shooter. I mean, it was a good buck, but maybe, just not what we're looking for or he's looking for or whatever. But they didn't stick around for long. We was kind of curious as to why. We thought maybe they heard us whispering up there, but I wasn't sure about that either. But so when they split, I said, there must be something coming across the field or somebody walking out of the woods or something over there to spook them. Well, there was a bigger buck coming to the feeder from behind us. And Andy looked under the window curtain and said, oh man, there's a definite shooter coming. And I said, how far away was it? He's like 40 yards. And I'm like, okay, is he coming this way? No, he's just hung up there, and there's another one with it, or a doe or something, he said. But as Andy's watching it, you can tell he's breathing hard and it's getting heavier and faster, and you could tell. So I was kind of getting excited because it was, for him to be like that, it had to be a pretty good sized buck. And I said, can you pull the curtain up just a little farther, and I'll try to get up and look. But he didn't stick around very long either. I'm assuming from when the 3 under the feeder split, because they must have heard him coming through the brush on the backside of the field, and they split. Well, when they split, he heard them taking off and got nervous and just went back the way he came, and then just paralleled our field and the neighbor's field. And I got a good look at him through the binoculars, and he was definitely a big buck. Heavy horns, probably a 10-point. I couldn't really tell because, like I said, it was getting dark, but massively thick horns, bright white, tall, and heavy. I mean, just heavy. He didn't look to be too wide, maybe 14, 16 max. Not too wide, but definitely tall and heavy. A good buck. It looked to be a little bigger than the one that was under the feeder, but he didn't stick around long, and it was getting dark, so we just kind of said, oh well. And we waited about 10 more minutes to see if maybe he circled downwind or came upwind or whatever he was doing coming into the feeder, but he never showed, so we packed our stuff up and left and came back to the camp and cooked our tacos. We're going to hit it again tomorrow. Going back to the same treehouse tomorrow morning, and see what happens. Maybe we'll get a better look at them in better daylight if they come in the morning. They weren't pushed too hard, but it's funny seeing 3 bucks come in at one time at this time of year. You'd think they'd be independent and chasing does, but they seemed like they were bachelored up already. So maybe the rut is over for them here or hasn't started. I don't know, but it seems kind of odd. But anyways, we'll see what happens tomorrow. And there'll be another video for tomorrow. Thanks for watching.